needs, and with a hand of applause to welcome her on the stage. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Please be seated. Let us be seated. Dion, does this work?
Yes.
Okay. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Our Excellencies present. I want to acknowledge all the already established protocol. My name is Dr. Loretta Oduware Ogboro-Okor, Pioneer Director General, Edo State Diaspora Agency. I greet you all, and I bring you all good tidings from the Executive Governor of Edo State, His Excellency, Senator Monday Okpebholo, and the good people of Edo State, both at home and in the diaspora. As I greet everyone and the esteemed leaders here today in this hall, I want to, above all, say a big congratulations, thank you, welcome, every greeting under the sun to the unstoppable, the unshakable, the unbreakable Nigerian youths and the resilient Nigerian diaspora. We gather today under a powerful theme: Youth Leadership and Diaspora Responsibilities in a Changing World. My brothers and sisters, the topic of today is long-standing challenge for all of us in this evolving modern world. It is not just a slogan, and I've looked at it carefully and titled my talk, Youth Leadership and Diaspora Responsibility, Intersecting Roles in Shaping the Future. For explanation, intersection means where things cross. Like if you draw two lines, it crosses at the middle. If you draw three, everything crosses. There's that center point where everything crosses. Now that one might be intersection. That is intersection. Therefore, I want to let us know that today is a summons. Today's theme is a trumpet, calling each of us to arise and galvanizing all of us to take action. Now, what is the power of youth? Nigeria is young, whether we like it or not. If you look at other countries, you see they are 100 and something years old. Nigeria is indeed young. Nigeria is strong. And Nigeria is bold. And make no mistake, our future rests in the hands of the young. Nnamdi Azikiwe, the great Zik of Africa, declared, the young are the trustees of the future. Today, I stand before all of you and I ask, are we ready to be those trustees? I ask again, are we ready to be those trustees?
Yes.
Thank you very, very much. I have a very responsive audience. I'm not surprised. A lot of us have the youth spirit in us. Our youth carry 3 touches. If you want to call it torchlight, you can call it torchlight. If you want to call it candle, you can call it candle. But our youth carry 3 touches. The touch of innovation. They think differently. They dream boldly. And they build fearlessly. Have you ever looked at your children these days and see that what they are doing, they have no boundaries, no limits. Their thought processes are not restricted. You cannot box them in. The second touch is the touch of resilience. To rise each time we fall and to stand tall when the storm rages. That is the spirit of youth. It is not a crime for one to fall. However, it's a crime to remain fallen. And think about yourselves. Think about us when we are growing up. You're not afraid. You climb the trees, you climb the fence. You're not scared of falling. It is only after a while, as you get older, that you're like, I feel follow. You start thinking. So the youths, they carry that touch of resilience. And then importantly, and something that as youths and as individuals we must never forget, is that touch of service. To lead not for oneself, but for the upliftment of all. If you go to kindergartens, where people have not been corrupted by societal norms, stereotypes, and certain innuendos, you find out that if a child falls down, all the other children run there. They are selfless. They understand service. And that is the spirit of youth. Now, let's go to the diaspora. What is the diaspora? Interestingly, many years ago, someone said you're in the diaspora about 25 years ago. I said, no. I'm in the UK, I know where I am. Because once upon a time, I looked in the Michael West dictionary, and it said diaspora means a wandering race, wandering people. And I said, no, I'm not wandering. No, I know where I'm from. I'm from Edo State, and right now I'm in the UK. But fast forward many years down the line, the diaspora is a word that has come to connote people who have left their source countries, moved via migration to host countries and are settled there. There must be that element of settlement for it to be tagged diaspora. We must not forget that we bridge the world. We must not forget to contextualize these deities of Nigeria's youth in the theme of today and in the theme of this event. We must speak of our diaspora, recognizing our sons and daughters who are everywhere across the globe. They are more than senders of remittances. Oh yes, we are more than senders of remittances. Those in the diaspora, we are builders of bridges. Know that today. We carry cultural touches, and each of us, every diasporan, is an ambassador of not just Nigeria, but the Nigerian spirit. Edo State is a prime case study. We have a teeming young population. We have an average population of about 5 million. But you can extrapolate from us into the larger Nigerian society. Our teeming young population, paired with a significant diaspora population that has sometimes what we forget, the youths that are the second, third, and even fourth generations of our country in the diaspora. They are multi-sectorally savvy. Our children cannot be stopped. Our youths cannot be halted or boxed into a corner. The Edo State anthem is something I want to draw our attention to, where it says, in one of its best lines, which is my favorite, it says, Edo future lies in us. Nigeria's future lies in us. Today, by extension, Nigeria's future, we are saying, it lies in the youths, and we must understand that. But let us remember the wisdom of Chinua Achebe, who said, we cannot trample upon the humanity of others without devaluing our own. Sometimes we begin to divide ourselves on the altar of self. We divide our groups on the altar of self. Where we divide our groups is where we devalue ourselves. Partnerships and collaborations are key to progress. The diaspora must never forget. Home is not just where you live, nor is it a simple nostalgic place where your heart resides. But home is a living, breathing, and an evolving place where your responsibilities lie. Now we must understand that the youth, the diaspora, they are a line that cross and intersect. And a lot of us find ourselves at that point where they intersect. You have children, you have young ones around you, you have mentees, you are in the diaspora. Anywhere in the world you are, we must understand that there are shared responsibilities in a changing world. The world does not wait for us. The world is changing fast. Technology is reshaping the world, and climate change is testing the world. Politics, on the other side, is shaking the world. In such a world, what is each our responsibility? What is our collective responsibility? It is simple. Think not too much. Simplicity does it all. And I'll tell us in simple terms what our responsibilities are today. It is left for you to reflect on it, to agree with it, or to modify it. I'm here as a speaker, just as a catalyst. Our responsibilities are one, to collaborate across borders and have no restrictions. The world has become fluid. The world right now is flowing like a river. You can decide to flow with this fluid or to stay in your own corner and be stagnated. To be fluid without rigidity of being judgmental. That's another responsibility. Do not be judgmental. Never judge books by the cover. Our youths don't want to be judged. They want to be encouraged. Have you ever listened to your children recently? They tell you, Mommy, Daddy, don't judge me. Mommy, Daddy, Uncle, Auntie, help me instead. Or sometimes they don't just talk. They just look at you. Because the moment you begin to judge people, you begin to reduce or undermine them. You must champion ethical leadership. Loving your neighbor as yourself is what is ethical. You won't want to do to someone else what you don't want done unto you. And then you must guard the future with courage. It was Kwame Nkrumah who reminded us that by saying that the forces that unite us are intrinsic and greater than the superimposed influences that keep us apart. And I just want to leave us with 3 examples. In Edo State Diaspora Agency, a man called me. He said to me, I have a vision. And one of my visions is I want to know, how did my people sleep? All the children that left this state, where are they? What are they doing? What are their challenges? And I said to this man, are you Atlas, carrying the problem of the whole world on your shoulder? Can you solve it all? And the man said to me, no, I cannot. But at least let us listen to them. Let us hear them. And recently, I was in Italy. What did I find amongst our people of Edo State extraction? Significant mental health burden. What did we do? We decided to come together as communities in Italy to try and solve it. The same thing would happen in Spain. I mean, if you cross the desert, somebody told me I crossed with 13 people in my set. 12 died. I'm the only one that survived. And these are Nigerian youths. That same man told me, that is your number 1 vision, the welfare of our people. They sleep well, are they okay? The next thing you have to do is the partnerships. Partnerships and partnerships. These are our children. How do we get them to engage? And I said to this man, well, what do you think? He said, I think the 2nd and 3rd and 4th generation, the children of our children, we should try and get them back now. How? I said, Oga, do what India did. If you do what India did, where they give longer tax rebate to companies in the names of the 2nd and 3rd generations, you will probably attract them home. And he said, okay, that's something we should look at. So today, we are doing a diaspora policy in Edo State, and we are including our youths across the world. The 3rd question that man asked me is, a lot of our children are doing well. Nobody's talking about them. I say, Oga, bad news travels fast. Good news, people don't even want to share. They will see it in their phone. They'll say, oh, nice. they don't share it. Let it be bad news. Ah, iyo Saleme, na doge mi ni wadami na mama Saleme, come look wetin I just see. And it's not just us as Nigerians. It is the nature of the world. So we have to intentionally begin to push bad news, good news, and ignore bad news. I said, okay, let us push the good news. And then the good news will drown the bad news. And guess who I have been speaking with? I have been speaking with His Excellency, Senator Monday Okpebholo, the governor of Edo State. And these are his 3 core mandates for the Edo State Diaspora Agency. And we are doing it already. I've given the examples. So I ask us today, are we united? In this hall, do we want to stand together?
Yes.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Then this is the call to action. Nelson Mandela said to us, sometimes it falls upon a generation to be great. You, and you are that generation. The president and executive of NYCN, they are that generation. Do we want to help them?
Yes.
Do we want to help them?
Yes.
Can they do it alone?
No.
No, they cannot do it alone. So I say to you today, it is your time, our time, to be great. We have to be great in innovation. We have to be great in resilience. We have to be great in service. The destiny of Nigeria is not written in the stars. No, it's not. Do you know where it's written? It's written in your hands, in my hands, in our hands. It is written in your choices, my choices, our choices. It is written in your courage, my courage, our courage. It is written in that courage for us to lead with vision and integrity. It is also written in that courage for us to serve with humility. Ladies and gentlemen, let us rise. Youths at home, youths in the diaspora, fathers and mothers, brothers and sisters at home and in the diaspora. I call us today to rise. Let us rise together. For if you want to go quick, you go alone. But if you want to go far, we go together. Let us rise together. And let us rise with courage. Let us rise with unity. And let us rise with faith. Let us rise for Nigeria. For in this changing world, the future does not belong to those who wait. It doesn't. It belongs to those who dare. When youthfulness intersects the diaspora, which is the title of my talk, we must dare and become the shape shifters of our world, taking our places at the tables. And do you know how we take our places at these tables? We take our places at these tables uninvited. Do not wait to be invited. Take your places without apologies at the table, uninvited, and shake the table. Shake the table so much we become positive disruptors of our generation. And in the end, we become the tables. So I leave you with these words to carry on in your hearts and on your lips. Say it with me and say it with power. We are the future.
We are the future.
We are the leaders.
We are the leaders.
We are the table.
We are the table.
We are Nigeria.
We are Nigeria.
I thank all of you for listening. God bless the Nigerian youth. God bless the diaspora. God bless Edo State. And God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Thank you. Wonderful speech. What a wonderful speech. And I think this is what Nigeria is supposed to. It's a vision of everybody. And it is a wonderful speech. I think we are the people. We are the leaders. We are the table. That is it. And you see, exactly what she said is what Ambassador narrated at the beginning. That this is a platform a platform of awareness, a platform of transformation, bringing Nigerians together. And she has repeated it again. She has called up all of us again